Hello friends, welcome to Sanath Easy Mind Tutorials. So today we will discuss about ICCR recruitment process. So in this video I will be talking about document verification. So if you are selected for document verification, if the intimation from ICCR comes to you, then what all documents which you need to keep it ready for carrying it to DV, that we will discuss for every post. And the important thing is that I will also discuss about the desirable documents that you need to carry, that you must carry with you for making sure that you are preferred and get selected in the recruitment process. Okay, so watch the video completely till end so that you will get to know all the information. So friends, here you can see document verification for ICCR and the advertisement number is mentioned. So the candidates who will be qualified for document verification are required to appear for DV along with photocopies and original documents. So we will discuss one by one what are the original documents that you need to carry. Second point is candidates have to bring 2 passport size recent color photographs and 1 original valid photo ID proof. So I recommend you to keep at least 6 recent passport size color photographs for future reference, and you should keep 1 valid original photo ID proof, no scanned copy or Xerox copy, and ensure that the spelling of your name is correct and that matches with all the records like your matriculation certificate, your 12th certificate and your graduation certificate, and also the name that you have entered while filling the online application form. Okay, and the photo ID proof can be your driving license, passport, voter ID card or PAN card. Next, these are the documents that you need to submit as a copy to ICCR. First is matriculation or secondary certificate. Very important. Your date of birth, your name, father's name and mother's name, all are verified in this matriculation certificate. Educational qualification certificate, starting from your highest education to matriculation, all the relevant qualification certificates should be there with you. Third one, order or letter in respect of equivalent educational qualifications claimed, indicating the authority with number and date which it has been so treated in respect of equivalent clause in essential qualifications. If a candidate is claiming a particular qualification as equivalent qualification, you do not have the exact qualification but you have an equivalent in the relevant trade, then this procedure you need to follow where you need to claim it from your authority with number and date. Next is your caste and category certificate as applicable to respective reserved categories. Then person with disabilities need to ensure that they should keep ready the certificate which mentions their disabilities if applicable. Then for ex-servicemen candidates, there should be an undertaking as per Annexure 5. You can see in the Annexure 5 in the official advertisement, you can see the Annexure 5. There you should check out the format and complete that application form. So all the formats of the respective certificates are available in the annexures in the official advertisement. If you want, I can also again send the PDF of the official advertisement in the Telegram group. Serving defense personnel as per Annexure 4 if applicable, discharge certificate if discharged from armed forces, then relevant certificate if seeking any age relaxation. If you are seeking any age relaxation, then there is also a format available in the annexures, so you should give the relevant certificate. Then if you are already employed in government or government undertaking should be there with you, that is the no objection certificate. Okay, then the last is if a candidate who claims change in name after matriculation, on marriage or remarriage or divorce etc., then requisite documents you shall submit at the time of document verification. Next, this is the important thing friends, desirable qualification documents, if any, then you must carry, I will say. Okay, see here, for program officer, the first post, it is written that desirable any one or more of the following qualifications. So here it is written that if you have any one of these qualifications or certificates, then you need to mention there or you need to carry the relevant certificates for proof. Okay, but I will say if you have more than one, then it is good for you. Okay, it is a advantage, added advantage for you that you might get selected. So ensure that if you have more than one or at least one, you never forget to carry that one to the DV. So first one, you can see if you have a PG degree in English literature or any other Indian language, okay, then it is very much desirable for them. They want such type of candidates. Second is postgraduate diploma in international relations. Third is diploma in tourism and Indian heritage or Indian culture or museology. Fourth is certificate of proficiency in a foreign language. As they trade with the foreign countries, deal with the foreign countries, the Ministry of External Affairs, so they try to promote the culture and tourism among the countries internationally. So this is a good added advantage for you if you are proficient in any of the foreign languages. Next is certificate course from recognized university or institute in computer application. There is an important note you can see here. Candidates who have not yet acquired but will acquire the educational qualification and produce documentary evidence from the board or university in support thereof as on 1/1/2020, means 1st of January 2020, will also be eligible. So if you have not completed your education highest qualification or your result is not yet published, if you have any provisional certificate, if you do not have your result of highest educational qualification, then if you have any provisional certificate or if you can bring any written evidence from the board or authorized university that your result has been published before 1st of January 2020, then also you will be eligible, but you have to submit the result after it is published. The next post is assistant program officer. Here also any one or more of the following qualifications is desired. See here again, a postgraduate degree in English literature or any other Indian language, PG diploma in international relations, diploma in tourism and Indian heritage, Indian culture or museology, certificate of proficiency in a foreign language, and certificate course from recognized university or institute in computer application. Next post is assistant. Then here you can see these are the qualifications, educational qualifications or the desirable qualifications which they desire from you if you are joining their organization. The first is diploma or a certificate in travel and tourism from a recognized institution. Second one is knowledge of financial service rules, Indian history, heritage and culture. If you have the knowledge of any one of these or you have a certificate against these, then you can obviously mention there or show there. If you have 3 years or more experience of dealing with cultural activities, organizing festivals and exhibitions, international relations, personnel, administrative, financial matters, etc. in government departments or autonomous bodies or universities or recognized research institutions or public undertakings or NGOs, then you have an added advantage over other candidates. Last is a certificate course from recognized university or institute in computer application. So here you can see whoever have applied for senior stenographer or junior stenographer, the essential qualification is only mentioned. There is no desirable qualification here. Directly you need essentially this qualification, that is diploma or certificate course from recognized university or institute in computer applications. So while filling the online application, you might have filled this one, and so you need to show this as an evidence at the time of DV. If you do not have the qualification with you, then you can bring a written evidence from your board or university. So friends, here is another important information for the candidates who have applied for junior stenographer. Here you can see candidates who opt to take the stenography test in Hindi will be required to learn English stenography and vice versa after their appointment, failing which their probation may not be cleared by appointment authority. So if you have opted the stenography test language as Hindi, then you need to learn English stenography after your joining. Also, the candidates who have opted for English stenography, they need to learn Hindi stenography after their appointment. So if you fail, then you may not be appointed by the authority. So you need to take a note of this. The last post is LDC, that is lower division clerk. Here the desirable qualification which they want from you is a certificate course from recognized university or institute in computer application. Okay, so these are the different posts and their desirable qualifications or certificates which you need to take or need to show as an evidence to ICCR at the time of document verification. And also I have mentioned you all the important or essential documents which you need to carry while DV. So friends, next I will try to make a video dedicated to the job profile and working culture of all the posts, maximum posts which I can cover. I will try to cover out them for you, so that you will get an idea how to work in ICCR under Ministry of External Affairs. So that is what I want to share with you in this video, and do show your support to us by hitting the like button and share with your friends as much as you can in your WhatsApp group and your social media platforms. Also enable the all notification icon and do subscribe our channel if you are new to the channel, so that you will never miss any important update or information regarding any of the examinations. You can also join us in Telegram group Sanat Easy Mind Tutorials, and there you can get the relevant information. Thank you friends. We will meet in the next video with another new update. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.